work in Colorado, 47. I hope you've managed to get some sleep on your trans-Pacific flight.
I'm fine.
As always. Well, as you've guessed, you're en route to Japan. We've intercepted a memo indicating that local authorities have detained a man suspected of carrying an infectious disease and shipped him off to a medical facility further north.
Another cult operative.
That has been confirmed, yes. But even better. We believe this man is the one responsible for the development of the virus itself. His last known whereabouts match the final set of coordinates set by Nabazov's dead man's trigger. It appears he was headed for Sydney, Australia, but his arrest put a stop to that.
That was fortunate.
Luck has little to do with it. Passengers noticed him performing some sort of religious ritual in the airport lounge and got nervous. Police detained him for further questioning when he started showing signs of illness. Standard protocols kicked in, and he's now en route to Hokkaido. The mission briefing will be available for review in a few moments. You have two targets. First, Owen Cage, the rogue viral researcher responsible for the weaponization of the Nabazov virus. Cage was moved to the Hokkaido Gamma facility by Japanese authorities. All evidence indicates that he infected himself, intending to become Patient Zero. He is currently being kept alive in isolation by your second target, Klaus Liebleed. An Ether Corporation scientist, Dr. Liebleed is trying to extract as much information about the virus as possible before Owen Cage dies. We cannot allow Ether to succeed in reverse engineering the virus and profiting from it. Your task is simple, 47. Contain the virus by eliminating Cage and Liebleed. Whatever happens, the Nabazov virus must be destroyed. We must contain it here, no matter the cost. I'll leave you to prepare.
Hello and welcome to day 36 of my challenge to 100% everything in Hitman 3. Today we are looking at Patient Zero, Patient Zero. Yes, I'm saying that twice because it's Patient Zero in the Patient Zero campaign. Blame the developers. That briefing. It mentioned he was en route to Sydney, Australia, which, I don't know if you've been watching the news lately, but, yeah. Kind of timely. Sydney's currently going through a COVID outbreak, so, you know. I kind of feel like I want to watch all of the briefings again. I won't do it on stream, obviously, but the fact that he is infecting himself and trying to call himself Patient Zero, does that make any sense? Given that presumably the same virus was in the people in Colorado? I don't know. Anyway, I am going into this blind, so if you're watching, please don't give me too much advice. We are after someone who has injected himself and who I think is lying on a bed somewhere, very, very sick, being kept artificially alive by this guy, and we're trying to kill both of them. I do know that this mission was basically broken in Hitman 2 at some point. One of the mechanics did not work. I have no idea if it has been fixed in Hitman 3 or not. And again, we have very little in the way of starting locations or smuggle points. 1 and 1, nothing is unlockable. Oh wow, and we can't even change our suit. We have to infiltrate below the helipad, and disguise is determined by starting location. So that's kind of sad. It means we cannot kill our targets wearing the clown suit. That's very upsetting. So I've just got a bit of a frog in my throat at the moment, which is why I sound a bit weird. Yeah, so this week I've not been playing much, haven't even touched my PS4. I do want to try and knock over this mission very quickly. I don't know if I'll be able to get it all done today within about 3 hours, but after that...
Hokkaido 47. Owen Cage is currently held in isolation in a heavily quarantined area of the hospital. He seems to be in the late stages of the infection, delirious and confused. He is also extremely contagious. Do not approach him without taking precautions. Klaus Liebleed is examining Cage in his makeshift lab. I need to stress this again, 47. The virus is absolutely lethal. It cannot be allowed to escape the facility, no matter the cost. Proceed with caution.
I don't have much time to stream today, so what I would like to do is knock over this mission quickly, and then quickly head into Haven Island, just to unlock the gas device for the elusive target. It unlocks at Mastery 5, and I'm currently at Mastery 4, so probably not doing much there, just unlocking the device, and then I'll do the Twins elusive target offline. So Hokkaido during the day. I can't say I'm a fan of that. Everything looks better at night. Okay, so the pilot's moved in here. That's interesting. Let's just get out of our suits. So we know that Owen Cage is being held in a containment cell somewhere. 16 disguises, dang. And Liebleed is in a research unit nearby.
47, listen. I've registered another infected patient. The virus is spreading. I've shared the data with you.
And I know enough about it to know that I will need to actually try and complete the mission without getting anyone else infected, so this is very much a timer mission. Where are these guys? They're upstairs.
Okay, back to business.
Yeah, you look like you're really busy there, buddy. Back to your business indeed.
Oh. Is that those bloody kids messing around again?
Bloody kids in a hospital morgue. Yeah, right.
Hello, Doctor.
So nothing has really changed around here. It must be upstairs in the surgery area where Sodas was kept, where the magic is all happening. Yep. Hostile area. Am I going to die if I walk in here? Oh man, they're everywhere already. Can this... I'm sorry, I have to look at the challenges. Can this get completely out of control and necessitate killing everyone on the map? Yeah, containment I'm very aware of. That one is basically blown already, and that's fine, but yuck. How do I do this? So I need a hazmat suit to come into here. We've got two people in hazmat suits directly ahead.
So pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah? Anytime someone asks me to wear one of these, I get worried. I mean, it can't just be for show, right?
You worry too much. Besides, if you're like, then you're lucky to be wearing one. Nothing gets through this bad boy.
It makes you wonder why everyone isn't wearing one, doesn't it?
I'm sure it's just to avoid spreading panic. Or something like that.
You, my friend, do not understand the way of the world. You just don't. Yeah, this is not good. So I'm not trespassing here, but that's... Oh god, now I'm done. Now I'm done. Let's see if I can transition around here. Just going to sacrifice a coin.
Yeah, let's see.
Now they've done a number on this place.
Hey, medical.
I can't even get into there, wow.
Doctor. We're doing routine checks here, sir.
You want to frisk me to get into my own hospital? Come on, man. Who do you think I am?
I'm still registering infected in the hospital. Be sure to take care of it before leaving. We cannot allow this virus to spread.
I kind of don't like this mission already, simply because of the amount of stress it is inducing. I mean, it'll be great if I just wait long enough, everyone gets infected, and then I get to go on a killing spree. That will help, but yeah, trying to figure this mission out I think is going to take me a little while. 9 infected, dang.
47, You're infected. You will need to find a solution for that. It's unfortunate, 47. But we must contain the virus here.
That's super interesting. I was about to say, it has not blown Silent Assassin. Killing that person did not blow Silent Assassin.
Permissible targets. 47. I've located the antidote for the Nabazol virus in the stem cell storage facility. Mind you, there is only that one sample. Get to it, quickly. 47. I have new information. We've registered a rather large rise in the number of infected. You know what to do.
This is speedrun the mission. Holy shit. And I assume that you know the number. The challenge is to kill 47 infected or more, perhaps. I really need this guy to be infected so that I can get inside, but how do I get inside without the... I don't have the keycard to get in. I don't need the keycard to get in here. That's super interesting. Hostile area. That's fine. You did not see me come in.
That is quite a measure, though I advise you to take it all. All right, 47. That should provide you with immunity to the Nabazol virus.
If only the real world worked that easily. Okay, let's get rid of you. We have straight shot, which... Damn, that is unlocking challenges. Straight up unlocking challenges as targets. That's super interesting, and that should hopefully help me unlock some of the other ones as well, like fiberwire and poisoning and whatever have you. Yeah, I'm just very tempted to wait it out. Motorcyclist disguise. Because we should be able to get most of the disguises fairly easily if we just wait for everyone to die and then, you know, kill, or wait for everyone to get infected and then kill them all. Maybe the only people who won't die are the ones in hazmat suits. Damn, I still can't get into here. Who's saying that? Possibly the scientist in there.
Don't mind me.
I don't, but I'm going to need your suit later on. Hello, Pigs, how you doing?
Heard he was a big deal once. Worked for Ether back in the day.
Sure.
That is Owen Cage. From the looks of him, it's a miracle he's still alive.
Okay, Mr. Cage. Let's get you checked out real quick.
Well, if you say so. Is this part of the service? I don't want to miss my flight, you know? Can you help me get there in time? I'm so dizzy.
Certainly, Mr. Cage. I'll get you to your flight in time.
Well, Diana wasn't joking. He looks like shit.
What are you looking at? I mean, why are you all up in my face?
I'm just looking at this guy shamble down the corridor like a zombie. So I don't think I can follow him in there. I can. Okay, there we go. We've got a hazmat suit. We cannot get inside there, so he's having his medical checkup. There's been no more infected in a while, which is kind of upsetting.
Well, fever seems to have dropped. May have to adjust the next batch of meds to compensate. Don't want to kill them prematurely. Good, good. This will only sting a little bit. There we are.
So that was it. Now let's get you back so you can put your feet up.
Oh, that's very nice of you. I do need a little rest. So very tired. Is the gate open yet?
I'll take care of everything, Mr. Cage. Don't worry.
Sounds like the guy in the biosuit might also be a cult member. I can't do anything in his room, can I? I can get in through this door via the lockpick. I can play with that, but that's no opportunity really. So just getting transferred between the hell are these handprints? That's kind of terrifying. He moves between the operating theatre slash containment room and also his personal room here. It looks like I might be able to use this as a distraction of some sort to maybe pull the bodyguard out or the hazmat suit guard out. Yeah, I kind of want to leave him alive so I can get 47 infected. Just to see how it goes. That's creepy. I agree. I've got no idea why that is there. I mean, it's like not like the previous mission in the makeshift hotel room where someone can desecrate the place. This is a hospital. Who is investigating that? And that's a lot of infected. No one is investigating that, but the prompt came up. So the hazmat guard goes into here. I assume that I cannot pull this guy into this room. No. So what I need to do is kill him while the guard is out. Question is, how do I do that? Because I do not have a place to hide his body. Could drag him over to the stairwell maybe, but it's risky. Okay, so he's been called for examination. Let's just see if we can do this. We learn by doing.
Target down. That's the end of Owen Cage and hopefully the end of this threat. Now for Klaus Liebknecht.
Yeah, that's how hard it is. Immediately spotted as I was just dragging the body into the next room. Okay. Someone went to a party, that infected number just jumped by several at once. Sure did. It's kind of topically relevant over here because we're in the middle of a COVID Delta outbreak.
Must make it to the gate. Flight leaving soon.
Oh, you're talking about... okay, fine. I thought you were talking about an entirely different gate, but okay. Maybe I can inject him with a syringe, maybe? Examination schedule. Let's examine the examination schedule. We have examined the examination schedule. It says, patient 0 is to be brought for examination in the theatre at regular intervals. And sure, yeah, we know about that. Right, well let's, while we're waiting for the number to rise and for people to swap bodily fluids or whatever they do to infect themselves, let's just have a wander around the facility. Probably leave patient 0 in one room. Well, yeah, we tried that, but you know, civil rights and whatnot. Plus, the guy inspecting him, telling him to wander around, he's a doctor. Do you trust doctors? No, I shouldn't be saying that. Alright, so this here is nice and simple. Everyone in the cafeteria needs to die. Is there anyone else around? These two guys are around, they could cause me problems. That guy's there, he won't hear. Alright, sorry fellas, but I have to do this.
Confirmed. They were infected. We have to keep it from spreading. It's unfortunate, 47, but we must contain the virus here. The board will consider all extraordinary eliminations to be permissible targets.
The incredible part of that is I still have Silent Assassin intact. It doesn't matter whether I create witnesses or not, as long as I kill them. Where did the bodyguard disguise go? Yeah. It just depends on whether the target, whether the when I aim with the gun, whether it locks onto the head or not. That guy's not going to die. It's for your own good, fellas. Oops. That's an example of one which did not lock on. That guy's a problem. Can you please get infected, sir? And then I'll just murder everyone in here.
No. Apparently, something got loose deeper in the hospital. And they've closed off an entire section. I tried to go there, but there were guards turning the guests away, so...
Well, that's pretty poor form, lady. You just walked over to these two people and coughed on them. Amos, yes. Can I go into Amos's? No, I can't.
Step back. Let the pros do their thing.
At the moment, I'm just looking for isolated groups that I can pick off without alerting the rest of the facility. Those two didn't even notice? Wow. Come on. Oh, someone noticed me. Okay, so this guy's fine. I'm going to do that just because I can. Actually, there's another one in here. So this area in the main mission is populated by, what's her name, Yuki Yamazaki, and her entourage of bodyguards. I figure as long as everyone gets infected and as long as I take them out, then I should be able to preserve Silent Assassin, right? Yeah, the indicator's gone red, but I think as long as I eliminate the people who either saw me or who's shooting me. Because basically that's killing the witnesses. Like this guy here, those two in orange, those are a problem for sure. Yeah, I'd say Silent Assassin is busted now unless I wait a very long time. You're infected, it has to be done. Okay, now it's probably over. Yoga instructor, hello. Yeah, this is looking bad now. He got me! Come on. Maybe his accuracy drops or his auto lock-on drops when he gets wounded. That is 6 minutes ago. I'll load from there. I do think I need to kill 47 targets who are infected. That one... I don't think there's any other reason why there would be a challenge called You Know the Number. And whether that's 47 exactly... If it's 47 exactly, then that is a problem. If it's not, then I think I just need to keep killing. But I need to be a bit more intelligent about it. These three can certainly go, no questions asked. Yeah, exactly. So, if you create a witness, it'll go red because someone's seen the crime and they'll obviously report you. But then if you kill that witness, it'll switch back to green. Now, normally that is a problem because if you want to only kill one target, like it's turned red now because this guy has spotted the body. Now, in a normal mission, I now can't kill this guy because he's not a target. But because he is a target, and that guy there could be a problem, what I can do is kill him, and it will turn back green, like that.
I think there's a mass murderer killing people! Oh, God, help, please!
I put the ass in mass murderer, buddy. So, for example, this lady here, she is a problem because she is not a target. If she becomes a target, then I can kill her with basically no consequence. But otherwise, if she sees a body, then I'm screwed. Until she becomes a target, then I can kill her and then everything's fine. Like this guy here is going to be a problem. 100%. So I've blown my silent assassin now. The only way I can get it back is if this person becomes a target. And who knows whether that's actually going to happen or not. I do wonder what would happen if we just, yeah, a lot of people need to cough around each other. I mean, I'm wearing a mask. I'm doing the right thing here. But yeah, for example, this guard here, I can't do anything about. He's spotted the bodies, he's on alert. If he turns red, then I can shoot him, and that's going to make my life a lot easier. Someone's in the cafeteria. There we go. That's better. See, this guy here, I wish he would get infected just so I can start shooting in here and make a stand. Although there's some uninfected over there. There's a lot of uninfected still in the spa. chefs downstairs are uninfected, which is surprising.
You heard the rumor about the lockdown too? No. Apparently, something got loose deeper in the hospital. And they've closed off an entire section. I tried to go there, but there were guards turning the guests away, so...
I don't know how this infection works, whether it's random or programmed or what, but it's kind of annoying that there's just a couple of white guys, a couple of uninfected guys amongst all the others, which are unfortunately ruining my routing. Otherwise I can make this work. You're infected, you're carrying an infected body, you need to die. Yeah, honestly, this seems like the easiest way of getting Silent Assassin on this map. Maybe even SASO. The only issue you'd have is getting to the vaccine here. You pretty much just wait and then come in. Although that's, again, that's assuming everyone on the map will get infected eventually. The guys in the hazmat suits will probably never get infected, so that's something to bear in mind. I thought there were people in here. Unless they've gone into the operating theatre with the patient.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so unless this guy gets infected now, I've blown Silent Assassin. That's fine, I'm just screwing around. Where is the hospital director? Wonder if there's also a lead surgeon uniform somewhere around here as well.
Now, for your own safety.
I understand.
Kill a civilian!
And those two are just standing outside like nothing's wrong. You're doing a great job of guarding the place, guys.
Somebody help. This is spiraling out of control. You need to do something.
You look like you've seen a ghost, huh?
Someone should teach this horrible man a serious lesson.
I was about to say, oh wow, someone in the biosuit is infected, but no, it's the target. Okay, so these guys all move back in here. Let's see if we can actually... Oh, you're a problem now. Just want to see if I can actually make the kill and then drag him in here without being spotted. But there's a lot of movement now, so this is probably not going to work.
Target down. That's the end of Owen Cage and hopefully the end of this threat. Now for Klaus Liebknecht.
Yeah, these guys are probably going to spot me. I'm very curious to see if that's enough to actually hide his body and eliminate the threat. Oh, come on.
Wake up! It's happening.
This is going to get very messy very quickly. But it's got to be done. Pretty sure he wasn't infected, but whatever. Okay, I need your... Oh god. I was about to say I need your uniform, but that's not happening now. Clearly. Alright, I need to run. I'm in trouble. The description of that gun is it only works at short ranges. That wasn't a target either, but it's totally fine. Everything's just... Oh shit. Everything's just gone to shit and now I've been flashbanged. Where's my shotgun? Can we all just calm down and take a moment, please? Who is that guy? What's he wearing? Handyman. Okay, even though I'm compromised, I think I need to stay in the bodyguard disguise because I can move around a little bit easier. Yeah, I really do question, and I'm not going to do it on stream. What I might do is sniping with a pistol. Go figure. What I'll probably do off stream is I'll start up another run, and all I'll do is just wait at the start points. I will grab the vaccine. I might record that or do whatever, but all I'll do then is just wait and see if everyone gets infected. Like, literally everyone on the map. Might save that for next time I'm streaming. And then, if that's the case, then SASO should be as simple as just running through and killing everyone, right? I mean, it's an awful way of doing it, but it'll work. And the only ones that won't work are these dudes in the hazmat suits. So they won't get infected. So I'll need some sort of other method for those guys, and I'm running out of bullets. You would make a great stuntman, buddy. Of course, the problem I've got is these numbers are just not going down. What if you just knock them and take their hazmat suit? It doesn't really solve the problem of if they spot another body, they become an unconscious witness. So I'd have to basically prioritize. I don't think they'll get infected if they're on the ground and unconscious. I've not confirmed that, but that is my working theory. Oh, I shouldn't have picked that up. That's fine. It just means I've blown that particular objective. There's definitely a challenge for doing this mission without getting into the biosuit, which I've done, but it's okay. I'm clearly going to have to play this mission a few more times. So I'll figure out what the hell I'm doing.
Son of a bitch is targeting civilians.
Yeah, if I take out the dudes in hazmat suits and then hide them somewhere and then kill everyone else, it's totally fine. That's just like a standard mission of taking someone out and making them unconscious without them seeing anyone. It's basically if someone else sees a crime or an unconscious body, then I have to kill them. And if they're a target, then that's totally fine. If not, then I've got a problem. Where are the other 6 disguises? There's the hospital director. Like this guy here. He's seen me, he's suspicious. I can't do anything about him now. He's a problem. He's blown my silent assassin. If he was a target, I could do that, and that would bring it back. Why are you up here, buddy? And you, why are you here? Are you doing what I think you're doing? So there's no ninja suit here. We've got the hospital director as a disguise. Who are the other disguises? We've got handyman. Gardner is a handyman, so that's the same thing. We've got the pilot who I've got. We have the head surgeon who may not be on this mission. Some of the patients, maybe Jason Portman.
That is Dr. Klaus Liebleed, 47. He cannot be allowed to leave the facility.
Not a very effective face shield if it can't block bullets. Right, I'm going to get back into this... Dang. I'm going to get back into a biosuit just to see if I can enter this secure area. I can. Interesting.
More dangerous than I first assumed. Resilient, too. Glad I managed to manufacture a dose of vaccine from the early samples taken from Cage. Need to produce more. Best to keep that information to myself. Don't want a widespread panic when people find out there's only the one dose.
Yeah, about that one dose, buddy.
Target down. Well done, 47. I am still registering infected at the facility, however. Once you've contained the situation, head for an exit.
Are you okay?
Initiate incineration procedure. That there is definitely a challenge and a possibility. So if I'm wearing a biosuit, I can get in here and incinerate him pretty easily. Stop being so dramatic, buddy. Got one in here. What else have we got here? Cannot blend in, yeah. I doubt we can blend in with the shotgun. The real problem with this mission is that it's very much on a timer. You have a very limited amount of time to take all of the targets out before the virus spreads. Examine a weaponized virus. Again, this is a bit on the nose. These notes show the doctor's exploration of the weaponized virus infection rates and lethality. Intended to attack built-up areas such as cities while leaving sparsely populated areas relatively unaffected. He seems to admire the craftsmanship. And unfortunately I've lost count, but I don't know if I've killed 47 infected people yet, or... Yeah, I'm really worried whether it's 47 infected people exactly, or whether it is just reach 47 people and any additional targets are a bonus. There's definitely a trophy/achievement in Blood Money for a certain mission where you kill 47 targets on a certain mission. And it's exactly 47. That is the part that's making me worry at the moment. Amos, can I dress up as you? Yes, I can.
This is definitely not. Oh, can't move.
So let's stay as Amos. Because why not? I really want to find the hospital director.
Huh? Oh,
Shoot, sure thing. You googled it? Yeah, go for it. And security around here seems a bit lax. Everything seems to be open now. I don't know whether it's a bug or... There's the director. Got him. No, that's not the director. That's just a doctor. Complete. Kill at least 47 besides... Oh, and yeah. Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you. So that's... should pop any second now, hopefully. Because that number was well above 60 and... it should, yeah, it should pop any second now, hopefully. Wait, come on. More resilient than some of the bodyguards here. Come on. Really? The doctor will see you now. Has it popped already? No, I'm just not aware of it. So I'm sure I'm over 47 already. I'm sure of it. 47 plus whatever's left is what? Just waiting for the picture-in-picture. 47, 57, 61. It was well over 60 at some point. Or maybe it's one of those challenges that will pop during the debrief. Where am I going? I have no idea where I'm going. Doesn't immediately pop up when you get the final kill, and that's okay. Yeah, it's going to pop up on debrief. That's fine. Okay, let's go to the restaurant. Yeah, I won't kill you. You're not infected, lady. Come on. Come on. So, we're nearly there. Is this a disguise? I'm sure there's one doctor out there who specialises in shotguns and whatnot, so, you know. The guy you kill with the hat, that is a handyman disguise. I've picked that one up for sure. I know I'm missing hospital director, maybe the head surgeon if they exist on this map. And then after that I'm at a bit of a loss. Maybe the ninja suit? The chefs I've got. Okay, one left. Let's see if we can get him before we get any more infected. They've removed the DDR mats. There's no disguises down here. Yeah, this seems like the sort of map that should be very, very easy in my opinion, simply because... or knocking off the challenges like chameleon, poisoning someone, blah blah, because assuming that everyone gets infected, what will happen is you can just take them out and sweep through the map. But as my lack of skill is showing, it's not that easy. So there's a hospital director, there's maybe the ninja suit, maybe the head surgeon, there's definitely the yoga instructor disguise.
Well done, 47. No one else is infected. We've managed to contain the attacks. Head for an exit as soon as you can.
Definitely two, but that doesn't seem like enough.
Owen Cage and Klaus Liebleed are both dead, and the Nabazov virus has no chance to spread. I've relayed the information to the board. They offer their congratulations. We'll speak again shortly.
They offer their congratulations at how many people I've killed. Jesus Christ. So I think we've got the same three standard exits. The jet ski, the mountain path, and the cable car. Yep, that's going to be the cable car. Let's head down here and let's see how we did on score. Congrats on all the murder. I mean, how many times do you actually get to do that as part of the objectives? You know the number and straight shot. I do not feel a sense of pride in the accomplishment. What is my score? It is a big fat 0. I like it.
I finished the final operations report for the client.
And the weaponized virus?
Destroyed. I supervised it. This was a close-run thing, 47. Nabazov's plan was brilliant.
This is beyond the work of a cult. This is tradecraft.
Indeed. Of course, as far as the ICA is concerned, the contract is closed.
Sounds like you have some work ahead of you before I get involved. I have to go. I've acquired the target.
Fairly neat. Alright, let's replan. And now I need to start thinking about how to do certain things. Fiber wire, we've established that there are going to be many, many opportunities to do that. Oh, damn. Okay. So how many disguises do we have? We need to find 5 more. We can disguise ourselves as Klaus Liebleid, as the yoga instructor, as the hospital director, and then maybe 2 more who I said could be the head surgeon, who I didn't see at all. That would be Mr. Laurent. And maybe the ninja suit, but that is a long shot. Assassinate them both using the incineration procedure without any other casualties. So we know how to do that. That is inside the main surgery area, and I need to be dressed in the biolab suit to get inside there. That one I'm not sure about. Because we learnt during the mission that Klaus is going to call for Owen Cage to come into the surgery at a regular interval. Maybe we need to disguise ourselves as Klaus and make the call ourselves. I don't know if that is possible. If not, then we need to nail Klaus while Owen is transitioning. And then the rest is just fairly standard stuff. Feats. Complete the mission without using a hazmat suit. I'm annoyed about that. I'm actually annoyed that I picked up the hazmat suit because that would have done that one instantly. Lucky shot. I don't know what that one is. And containment. Yeah, this is a speed run. And then we've got all these and I've got no idea how to do them. Alright, let's go back in and I'll start making some notes. It works in the Miami mission when he has to call the chick, that would be Sierra Knox, for the vitamin infusion. Yeah. I didn't, admittedly I went through there very quickly, but I did not see like a microphone or something that I could use inside.
This thing is contagious. We should be wearing one of those suits.
I'm not bothered. I've got an ironclad immune system. Ever since I became a vegan, I haven't had a sick day, not one.
I'm pretty sure some flesh-eating virus isn't going to pass you over because of your diet. Whatever.
Listen to him. He speaks wisdom. Okay. Come on. So he's getting up and already walking in there, which is not a good sign.
47. Entering the isolation ward without a hazmat suit is extremely dangerous. You'll risk exposing yourself to the virus. That cannot happen, 47. That is Owen Cage. From the looks of him, it's a miracle he's still alive.
So I'm curious to know if what I've done here is enough to get...
47, listen. I've registered another infected patient. The virus is spreading.
That showed up at 1:35 on the timer. How in God's creation do you do this?
I've shared the data.
Is this really just like a speed run and just go as fast as you possibly can? Because I can definitely see, she said 1 but 3 people are red, yeah. So there's 2 reds, the standard targets, but 1 more makes 3. Is that math? Because I can quickly make my way down there and kill Owen before he infects anyone else, maybe. That's maybe the way to do it, but... Christ, that's a very narrow window. Very narrow. Okay, so they're leaving. Maybe what I have to do now is... If I could actually get through that door instead of getting spotted. What I could do maybe is pull one of them into there, quickly make my way out here while he's staggering to his feet. He's leaving at 56 seconds. That's really, really tight. But how else do I do it without... Because what I can do is I can kill both of those guys very easily. I can just run in there and murder them both, no problem.
Welcome to Hokkaido.
But if I want to do SASO, it becomes a bit more difficult. Yeah, these guys are a problem. They're chewing up a fair bit of time as I'm waiting for them to leave, so I'll make my way here. Get on the ledge. I can't drop down there, I think. I need to actually use the pipe. Yep, there was no option to drop. Go through here. These guys leave. There we go. We're in the isolation ward, which maybe means I need to get the vaccine, but we'll find out. So right now what I can do is I can walk in, shoot both of those guys, and that should contain the virus. If I wanted to do SASO, however, I'd need to get rid of the guard somehow.
Not enter the isolation ward without a hazardous materials suit. The virus will kill
like
you.
That. And heck, maybe I can shoot him from here.
Target down. That's
Yeah, he
the
spotted
end
me.
of Owen Cage and the end of this threat. Now for Klaus Liebknecht. That suit will protect you from any risk of infection.
I'd like to continue with this run just to see if I get infected. Maybe there is a way of cleaning that up somehow, but I'm not sure. That's a nice head wound you got there, buddy. You're an enforcer.
Really?
Can I get past you two without getting frisked?
You even breathe in that thing?
I can. Security's obviously a problem.
That is Dr. Klaus Liebknecht, 47. He cannot be allowed to leave the facility.
Okay, so is this guy always on the button? Just turn around for a sec, buddy.
Weird.
Yeah, this is not going to kill him, certainly. I'm just curious to see if it's going to kill anyone else. Why would you willingly walk in that direction, buddy? Alright, let's just get rid of you. Hopefully this works. It does not. Let's just take the shot and get out of here.
Target eliminated. Well done, 47. No one else is infected. We've managed to contain the virus. Head for an exit as soon as you can.
Yeah, I'm super curious to see if it is possible to, where am I going with this thought? To get SASO by having the virus spread and then killing everyone who's got it.
Very well done, 47. Owen Cage and Klaus Lieblich are both dead, and the Nabazov virus has no chance to spread. I've relayed the information to the board. They offer their congratulations.
I get congratulations for murdering everyone, and then congratulations for murdering as few people as possible. Yeah, I would love to see just very quickly if I can do this particular section. If I can take out the hazmat suit and also take him out without, before he leaves the room, basically. Because how else can I get to that room in 34 seconds or less, or 54 seconds or less?
Isolation ward without a hazardous material suit. The virus will kill you.
He's getting up. This is really the only place I can hide. Make my way past him. Get the vaccine. Okay, I need the vaccine. But if I can take the shot here and get it, then this will work.
That is Owen Cage. From the looks of him, it's a miracle he's still alive. 47, You're infected. You will need to find a solution for it. Target down. That's the end of Owen Cage and hopefully the end of this threat. Now for Klaus Lieblich. 47, I've located the antidote for the Nabazov virus in the stem cell storage facility. Mind you, there is only that one sample.
How do I get down there in my suit? There are a set of stairs ahead of me in the corridor, or I need to make my way back to where I started and go through the back entrance, if that makes sense. Through the morgue.
Get to it, quickly.
This guy here is a problem, as is the guy coming down the corridor. Can I... No, there's two guards there. They're going to screw up any run through this corridor. What? Okay, screw that. Let's replan. So, containment is done, and clearly, unless I can find a way... I've got no clue how to take them out quickly. In my suit, anyway. I can do Owen Cage very quickly, but getting Klaus, it's not going to be possible to do SASO under, say, a minute 30. I say that as I'm fully aware that if I go on YouTube right now and look, there'll be loads of speedruns of people doing that. How did he get sick? Yeah, that's my question. I have no idea. I have no idea. Lucky Shot, don't know what that one is. I really don't. But the rest is, yeah. Alright, let's knock off some other challenges then. Let's try and do Owen Cage with a lethal injection and the incineration procedure. So let's, I'm just going to load and swap into my hazmat suit. Yeah, don't look yet. I mean, I know it'll be possible. People do some insane shit in this game as far as speedrunning and coming up with exploity strategies goes. So I don't doubt that it is possible, but I can't see it. Just playing here and looking at Klaus being in the surgery room in a secure area where you need a biosuit to enter, I don't see it. And I've just realised that loading this particular save is a waste of time because one of the targets is already dead.
get to it. Quickly.
What would lucky shots be? From the screenshot, it looked like it was showing the stem cell treatment room where the vaccine is stored.
Do not enter the I
mean, those two we'll figure out later.
Isolation ward without a hazardous material suit. The virus will kill you.
We also need to do a run with without getting into the hazmat suit. But yeah, that looks entirely doable. I can basically lure him into here. He'll immediately get up, which breaks the script, kind of. And then I can shoot him through the glass. We've established that that works. But the window of doing that is very, very narrow. This guy is also a problem. Just turn around for a sec, will you, buddy?
47 listed.
2 infected.
I've registered another infected patient. The virus is spreading. I've shared the data with you.
Alright, let's do this one and then we'll load and we'll just be a bit patient. We'll wait for Klaus to come in here. We'll get his disguise and I don't have a lethal syringe on me. I wonder if there's a lethal syringe.
I have new information. We've registered a rather large rise in the number of infected. You know what to do.
General ability to focus is almost entirely gone. Patient seems hardly aware of where he is or what is happening.
Target kill confirmed. Well done, 47.
That counts as an accident.
Target down. Well done, 47. I am still registering infected at the facility, however. Once you've contained the situation, head for an exit.
So at 2:30 we have 5 infected, which wouldn't be too bad, but the problem is they're relatively spread out. And they just go about their business like nothing ever happened. Yeah, I think SASO on this one's going to be tricky. And Sniper Assassin even more so, now that I think about it, because you've only got a limited amount of bullets. Shit, how do you do that? Easy, yeah, I know there'll be a very easy way of doing this, but don't tell me yet. Not just yet. I was about to say, buddy. That's one of your patients you're talking about.
Engineered microorganism that nobody has ever been exposed to before? Unlikely. My guess he's already made some sort of...
Examine the antidotes. Head researcher, blah blah, develop an antidote, blah blah. Yeah, we know what that is. So there's a jump at 2:30, and by 4:20 we're up to 12. And then 14. Yeah, so this is the... This is definitely the room with the screenshot. What if I use it when I am not infected?
All right, 47. That should provide you with immunity to the Nabazov virus.
That did nothing. Alright. Actually, one moment before I load. I just want to check. No, there's nothing in here. Let's go replan. I want to bring along a lethal syringe. And maybe my fiber wire as well, just so I can get started on some challenges. Yeah, Sniper Assassin I think is asking for me to bring that with me, rather than smuggling it in. Otherwise, I'm not going to get the opportunity to shoot all of the targets before the virus spreads and before I run out of ammo. I would also like to bring one of these along. I have no idea what I'm doing, but let's see. Lucky shot. Maybe I need to shoot the vaccine? I don't know. I don't know. But I think what I'm doing here, barring running up to there or distracting these two guys, that's bad, I'll restart. Doing that I think is the quickest way that I can get to Owen Cage. I don't see any other faster way of getting into there.
Welcome to Hokkaido.
Correct.
Do not enter the isolation ward without a hazardous materials suit. The virus will kill you.
Yeah, and at this point he's already left, so he's going to start infecting people in half a second.
Shit. 47, listen.
Just like that.
I've registered another infection. Patient. The virus is spreading. I've shared the data with you.
So some gunshots he's like, yep, everything's fine, and then other gunshots he's like, oh shit, panic, let's call the guards. Great. All I really want at this time is a biohazard suit, but anyway.
47, you're infected. You will need to find a solution.
Bodyguard suit will do for now.
It's unfortunate, 47, but we must contain the virus here. The board will consider all extraordinary eliminations to be permissible targets. 47.
One is distractions, who is panic, 3 is chaos. Yeah, pretty much.
In the stem cell storage facility. Mind you, there is only that one sample. Get to it, quickly.
What if I shoot this thing?
Possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over.
Well, let me just test this. I can't think of anything else to do without looking it up. One more shot in quick succession sends into a panic here.
That is quite a measure. I advise you to take it all.
And this guy's infected now, which is very helpful.
All right, 47. That should provide you with immunity to the Nabazov virus.
That's the motorcyclist suits. Yeah, at this point, 3 minutes later, we've got, infections everywhere. At this point, getting SASO, I think, is hard. Just because of the amount of work involved. Or we just wait for everyone to be infected except for the hazmat suits. And then figure something out from there. Which, honestly, I kind of like the sounds of that idea. If I'm being very blunt. Yeah, I'm amazed this doesn't work. He hears it, but obviously he can't move because he's an old man and he's a cripple and whatever. But... so the biohazard suit's in here, isn't it? I can just grab it here.
That is Dr. Klaus Liebleed, 47.
Can I just murder everyone here and then take his disguise and then do the injection?
Cannot be allowed to leave the facility.
For this virus is simply off the charts. I'll need to compensate for that somehow. What the...
Target kill confirmed. Well done, 47. Time to wrap this up.
Damn it, he saw me. Or he spotted the body. Alright, let's just clean this area up. Nope, that's no good. That is no good. Alright. It's forcing me to use my brain, and I'm not a very smart person. I don't have distractions on me, so... Subdue is also not going to work because if he's too close to hit a gunshot, he's going to be too close for the subdue.
Cannot be allowed to leave the facility.
Unless maybe I'll take the shot from here, maybe. I don't know. What he found, what? Oh, downstairs, that's fine. Okay, this might work. Disguise as head researcher. You've got your eyes on the prize.
Target kill confirmed. Well done, 47. Time to wrap this up.
Should have done him via fiber wire, shouldn't I? It's okay, there'll be plenty more opportunities. Okay, so what we saw in the previous run is that Liebleed makes calls to get Owen to move. If we cannot make the call, then I have screwed up. Safe key, what's the safe key for? More importantly, where is the safe? Would this be the safe right here?
47, registering infected in the hospital. Be sure to take care of it before leaving. We cannot allow this virus to spread.
Blend in as lab technician? I didn't think there was a lab technician disguise on this level. Necrotic die-off. Haven't looked at this one. These notes indicate that the virus dies off rapidly as soon as the host body dies. Essentially, eliminating someone will immediately end the risk of infection. Yeah, tell that to the previous run that I did where I shot this guy very quickly and then other people got infected. I mean, this guy is not infected to my knowledge. Sorry. This naked guy is not infected to my knowledge. I wonder if that's a bug. Yeah, the target is not moving. The target is not moving.
Whoa, hazmat.
That is Owen Cage. From the looks of him, it's a miracle he's still alive.
Can I? No, I can't. I can subdue him, but that's about it. Alright, so it looks like what I need to do is wait for him to make the call, then kill him, take his place, and then enter the operating theatre.
Cannot be allowed to leave the facility.
I'll need to compensate for that somehow. Engineer the virus to replicate at a slower rate, perhaps. The team in Shanghai worked on that. I should talk to Deval once I've returned.
Kindly do not turn around.
It's Dr. Leaplight. Bring Owen Cage to me for examination, please.
Okay, so he's made the call. Who noticed it? No, really, who noticed it? Why am I in combat? Who noticed that? I have absolutely no idea who noticed that.
Time to wrap this up.
Unless it was someone through there, that seems like a huge bug. Hey, how you going? I don't know how I was spotted making that kill. Or who is actually engaging me.
47, I'm still registering infected in the hospital. Be sure to take care of it before leaving. We cannot allow this virus to spread.
That makes 0 sense. Alright, let's see if we can inject this guy. Thank you for the follow, Matthew. Appreciate it.
That is Owen Cage. From the looks of him, it's a miracle he's still alive.
That's a funky rubber suit. Loving it.
What, you're not even going to say anything? You're just going to inject him and that's it?
Should I be worried now?
Target down. Well done, 47. I am still registering infected at the facility, however. Once you've contained the situation, head for an exit.
It's that easy. Okay. What else is left? We have drowning accidents, which we need to do via emetic poison. We have all of the suits, which I would love to knock off on this one, just to sort them out. We've got do it without a hazmat suit, which is easy. We're going to get that on SASO, however and whenever that is. And then we've got Lucky Shot, and I've got no idea how to do that one. I'll need to look that one up probably. These are going to be a problem. I mean, SASO is going to cover 3 of those, but Sniper Assassin... I mean, there isn't... Feel free to tell me yes or no. There isn't sniper ammo on the map, is there? You're limited to what you bring in. And I mean, this is a secure area, unless it's possible to penetrate the glass here with the sniper rifle. Modified D's are only got 114, Christ. You folks are not filling me with confidence. If I can't figure it out, I will look it up, but I really don't want to. I want to try and figure this out by myself. No, sorry, that's a completely different contract. Apologies. I'm not reading chat. While you were sleeping, that's what you were talking about. Let's grab the... How do I get outside here? There we go. Grab the key cards.
Elimination confirmed, 47. Damn, that was always virus. 47, I have new information. You've registered a rather large rise in the number of infected. You know what...
How am I trespassing?
I need you to follow me. Are we clear?
Okay, where are you going, buddy? Going that way? Great. I don't want you to go that way. The game had a glitch gun that could penetrate everything indefinite. Oh my god. Damn, was that Hitman 2 or Hitman 3 or maybe even Hitman 1? That would have been something. Sub 10-second run, Christ. Where am I going? I'm going to get the yoga disguise. Hitman 3, jeez. I missed out, clearly. The yoga instructor... Last time he was just hanging around here. Yeah, getting his disguise is going to cause everyone's panic. But you know what? That's fine. It's got to be done. Sacrifices have to be made. So that's 13 of 16. Yeah, that does suck about the leaderboards. There's a lot of scores up there which are going to be impossible to replicate. Is Jason Portman anywhere in this map?
Hey, stop! If you don't stop, I'm gonna report you.
Report that, buddy. Let's just find a better disguise.
Suspects in the restaurant. Hurry!
Oh, this looks bad.
Oh, shoot!
So where can these key cards take me? They can take me into the director's office. Maybe the morgue trolley on the left-hand side where you find... I can't remember what his name is. Let me just check. This is called preventative medicine. So you folks are going to get infected at some point, so, you know, I'm just trying to prevent that scenario. It's for your own good. Yeah, at this point, 69 infected, nice. At this point, the mission's pretty much out of control, and you need to kill everyone without killing the biohaz guys or the very small number of people who aren't infected. Is there a surgeon disguise on this map? There's female surgeon disguises, but I can't wear those because the game doesn't want me to. Okay, I can switch to bodyguard. The director's in his office, and he's not coming out. No, he's coming out. What's in the safe? Just unlocking my safe, buddy. It's alright. There's another lethal syringe in there. Not really helpful.
Anyone got a visual on Tango? No. Hey, you
I'm really just screwing around now. So I haven't explored these rooms very much on this mission. What do we have here? We have some water, which we could potentially poison for a drowning cure. Ah, there we go. Surgeon disguise. Alright, what's left? What is the one that I'm missing? Botulinum toxin? Lethal poison. Why do we want lethal poison? Damn it, they're waking these guys up.
I got him! Right there!
Worst bodyguards ever.
You
85 infected, Christ. There's this room here. What's in here? And it's interesting he didn't drop the nondescript keycard this time. There's nothing in here? Really? Well, that's disappointing. Yeah, they're waking people up. I'm not liking this. But in the face is the best way, buddy. Everyone says that.
Please advise, over.
You didn't even notice that I walked up to your guy and just knocked him out. Christ. So there's nothing up there. There's nothing along the side, to my knowledge. Apart from a few gardeners and a few guards. There's nothing in here. Saw a glitched infected person on the roof. It wouldn't be a ninja, would it? Is there anything in here? There is not. Alright, where is the last disguise? It's none of these guys. I checked all of those. Yeah, I'm at a bit of a loss here. Unless maybe the disguise is... hang on. Hang on now. Is it in here? There we go. No, that's the standard suit disguise. God damn it. That sucks. That really sucks. It's definitely not in Amos's suite because we checked that out when we got into his pants. It could be in here maybe? I'm going to look it up in a sec. I'm looking it up. I don't have much time to stream today, so I don't want to waste any more time on this. I'm looking it up. Who am I missing? Always hated the chameleon challenges. Yeah, you should see what I wrote in my phone for Sapienza. I wrote down every single disguise. Sorry, not Sapienza, Miami. I wrote down every disguise that I picked up. That was painful. I reckon I've got everyone. There's got to be someone I'm very clearly missing. Doctor, chef, bodyguard, biosuit. I might not have... No, I've got resort staff. I know I've got resort staff. So this one is saying biosuit, yes. Bodyguard, yes. Chef, yes. Doctor, yes. Handyman, yes. Klaus, yes. Pilot, yes. Surgeon, we saw that a little while ago, yes. Hospital director, yes. I switched into that one when he was in his office. Morgue doctor, yes. Patient. Pretty sure I got patient, but I'll check. And then security, yes. Staff, the red shirts, I'll check that as well. These guys.
What the hell was that? What are you doing here?
The yoga instructor we just did that one. VIP patient. We did one in our suite to start there, and we've also switched into Amos in the past. And then motorcyclist. Motorcyclist says, according to this Reddit post, it may have a long delay on it, so I'll check that one out. But let's just ensure that we have staff. I'm calling bullshit on that. I could have sworn that last time I shot these guys out, I switched into every disguise here. And that would have included resort staff at some point as well. Alright, what is left? Am I the only Hitman 3 streamer streaming at the moment? I have no idea why there's so much chatter going on. I don't mind though. What is left, and why hasn't any of this stuff popped? I need to go back to the main menu. One moment. Right, we need to drown someone. So, my thought there is I will just disguise myself as a chef or someone, poison someone's drink who is infected, and that'll be the end of that. Lucky shot. I I kind of want to know how to do that one, to knock that one off. And then no rubber, we can just do that while we're doing SASO. These ones though, I'll admit I have no clue how to do. SASO I could probably do by loading up the mission, waiting about 20 minutes, waiting for everyone to get infected, and then just going on a rampage. I don't know how else to do it. I have seen that I can eliminate one target very quickly, but I don't know how to do the second without getting out of my suit. I do wonder if I can shoot the target through the door. If I've got my coins here, what I could do is try distracting the bioseat troll who is waiting outside. Make my way to the door or drag a biosuit body over there, which hopefully should open the door, and then I can get into the surgery room. If I can shoot him through the door though, that would work.
I've shared the data with you.
This is not okay. Because of this guy. This guy has a problem. So he moves back into the corridor here and he's going to talk to this guy. No, I'm definitely not shooting through here unless... If this works, I will be shocked. Is that it? Is that the answer? Is that how you do SASO on this mission? I can't imagine it is, but I don't know what else to immediately try, unless I wait for everything to go to shit. Let me bring along these, because these might come in handy, and I'll bring along some coins.
Welcome to Hokkaido.
Alright, let's see if we can make this work. We definitely know we can pull this guy out and then take the shot. Kill them both. The issue I might have is a vaccine, but we'll see how we go.
Ward without a hazmat suit is extremely dangerous. You'll risk exposing yourself to the virus. That cannot happen.
No, he's already out. This is bad. Well, that's super interesting. So he, on the previous run, there was like that they were in the middle of a conversation there, and he didn't get up and walk away until well after I'd thrown the coin. Maybe there's another way of doing this.
Entering the isolation ward without a hazmat suit is
because yeah, he's getting up at this point. It's already too late.
Extremely dangerous. You'll risk exposing yourself to the virus. That cannot happen.
What about if I do this?
Target down.
No, he spots the body. That's no good.
Hopefully, the end of this threat. Now for Klaus Liebleed.
100% in Hitman 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I'm a long way off that. Once I'm done with this mission, I'll be 100% in Hitman 1. I'm a long way behind.
Entering the isolation ward without a hazmat suit.
Am I just far too late here or what?
You'll risk exposing yourself to the virus. That cannot happen, 47.
I can't see how to nail this guy at this point. If I walk in here, I get infected. He's already outside. How do you do this? And why the hell do you have a webcam in here?
From the looks of him, it's a miracle he's still alive.
Are you streaming as well, buddy?
Welcome to Hokkaido.
I wish there was a way of getting past here. I just don't see it. Instead, I've got to wait for these two to mess around and then sneak past them. And occasionally the game's trolling me and not giving me the prompt, but that's totally fine. Again, I'm limited by this guy. Oh god, he spotted me. That's bad. That's bad. That's awful. No one will ever know what I did. Waste out the cutscene? You mean the cutscene at the start?
Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. Owen Cage is currently held in isolation in a heavily quarantined area of the hospital. He seems to be in the late stages of the infection, delirious and confused. He is also extremely contagious. Do not approach him without taking precautions.
Okay, so those two people are on the right. Yep, you're right, they're going straight back in.
I need to stress this again, 47. The virus is absolutely lethal.
Come on, give me the prompt.
It cannot be allowed to escape the facility, no matter the cost. Proceed with caution.
Token item, throw it, KO the guard in the room. Oh, that is a good idea. That's an excellent idea. If you're taking a melee item, you can just throw it at the guard, KO him, and then shoot the target. So at this point, these two people haven't left. We were good for the outside sequence up there, but these two haven't left, so I've got to wait a little bit. But hopefully that's going to be enough to disrupt the pattern here. That's an excellent idea.
Do not enter the isolation ward without a hazardous material suit. The virus will kill you. That is Owen Cage. From the looks of him, it's a miracle he's still alive. 47, You're infected. You will need to find a solution for that.
I'm going to turn around for me.
Target down. That's the end of Owen Cage and hopefully the end of this threat. Now for Klaus Liebleed.
I can definitely distract him and just run past him, so that is a possibility.
Antidote for the Nabazov virus in the stem cell storage facility.
Man, this guy's a troll.
There's only that one sample. Get to it quickly.
This guy is a troll. Okay, that clearly does not work. Fuck you too. Yeah, I really like that idea, so I'm going to bring in a briefcase, or just a melee item, which will give me a means of knocking out the guy. Coins are useful. Key hackers, probably not. Mind you, the key hackers are useful for getting inside. Coins, yeah, I'm very worried about that guy in the biosuit there that we were just looking at. Could distract him with a gunshot though, couldn't I? But I need to be careful about where I shoot it. Let's just bring along... That'll do. As long as I can throw it, it's fine.
Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. Owen Cage is currently held in isolation in a heavily quarantined area of the hospital. He seems to be in the
yeah, so the cutscene up there, you can already see the two guys out on the balcony there, or the ridge path, and they'll be heading back inside in a moment. So, yeah, definitely have to experiment a bit.
Examining Cage in his makeshift lab. I need to stress this again, 47. The virus is absolutely lethal.
Give me the prompt.
Be allowed to escape the facility, no
You can do it, 47.
Proceed.
You can do it. Fucking hell. That one in particular seems very, very fiddly. But they're only just leaving the room ahead of me now, so there isn't a time loss there.
47. Entering the isolation.
So what I can do is walk through here, do that. He didn't spot me, but I can do that, and that preserves Silent Assassin. I don't even need to enter this room.
That is Owen Cage. From the looks of him, it's a...
Let me just save and see if we can't distract this guy with a gunshot. Preferably without causing panic.
Miracle he's still alive. Target down. That's the end of Owen Cage and hopefully the end of this threat. Now for Klaus Liebleed.
God damn.
Hey! Need some help here!
It's so strange. So I'm holding a gun, I'm not being detected, but as soon as I fire the gun, I get detected.
Target down. The miracle he's still alive.
It's a miracle he's still alive. Yeah, about that.
What the hell?
Yeah, the one on the left's going to spot me. That's fine. We're just screwing around at the moment. This bodyguard is here, so that's going to be a problem.
Sorry. Did I hit you in the...
Holy mother! We need to end this.
But assuming I can get to here, I should just be able to wait it out and shoot him through the crack in the door. That's also assuming he doesn't infect anyone else in the process. I can't get in through the main entrance, and there is no other way to get to that particular area of the map unless... Could I nail him inside the surgery somehow?
The miracle he's still alive.
Like if I went across here into the next room... No, the corridor looks too heavily guarded. Okay, you're going in there, that's fine. I can deal with that. What about if I shoot something up there? It's going to turn around, but the bodyguard is right there. The bodyguard is going to hose me.
What the hell are you doing here?
Shooting people. What does it look like? Yeah, I'm really worried about the timing of this because the last test that we did, we got additionally infected. We killed the first target very quickly like we've done here, but then the second target or an infection managed to break out.
That's the end of Owen. The miracle he's still alive.
It's the end of him and it's a miracle he's still alive. I agree. Makes total sense. So that bodyguard now is the problem. I can't get past him, and I can't get past the two guards who are standing at the main entrance. Why are you... The hell are you doing, buddy? I think my gunshot completely broke this guy as well. Yeah, I really need you to move down the corridor, and I need this bodyguard to go somewhere else. Roof shot, send them up to the next level.
You gotta be.
That is incredibly useful knowledge. Thank you for that. I did not know that. I mean, I've seen what happens when you throw baseballs at roofs, and some of the creative things you can do with that, but I did not know that roof shots send them up one level. That's super interesting, and that is actually going to be super helpful.
Target down. A miracle he's still alive.
Hey.
Hey.
How do I take this shot now?
What?
How on earth do I get rid of this bodyguard? Because he is not moving. I think if I shoot there, he's going to... No, we're good. I have no idea how we're good, but we're good. Maybe. So two things. Firstly, are we going to get infected? And secondly, is this guy going to come back out? And thirdly, will his body get spotted? But I can hack this, can't I? There's no reason not to do that, I think.
That is Dr. Klaus Liebling, 47. He cannot be allowed to leave the facility.
Peekaboo into the gas tank. Which gas tank? This thing? Nope, he's coming back.
It's astounding.
Target eliminated. Well done, 47. No one else is infected. We've managed to contain the virus. Head for an exit as soon as you can.
Yeah, there's gas tanks at the back. Problem is I don't know how to... Where are you going, buddy? Come here.
Huh?
God damn it.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Should have left his body in there. Yeah, this will work. This will work, but it's a bit messy. Also feels a bit exploity, but it's okay. Yeah, I don't know how to use the gas tanks properly because you'd need to... well, I need to lure him there, but I don't know how to get in there without getting spotted. And the other issue I had on the previous run, which hasn't manifested itself, is that other people were getting infected after I took out Owen. It's not happening on this run, so I think this will be okay. Really? Are you panicking? Please don't panic. I'm not in the mood for panic. No, okay, I think I just broke that guy. Target my OAC. SA will return upon death. Yeah, I saw that when I was gunning down people wholesale in a run earlier. Witnesses, whatnot, they'll all disappear if you kill them as a target. Okay, I just think I didn't wait long enough to get rid of this guy. Okay, he's moving away. I'm just going to make another save so that I can try this shot again. I'm really worried about this shot. Okay, he's moving away, so at this point I should now just be able to run past them all and get into position outside the surgery. So just waiting for that to actually save so that it doesn't save me in the middle of the corridor. Okay, let's get inside here. Let's take out this guy super quickly.
That is Dr. Klaus Liebling.
We cannot shoot through the glass.
Cannot be allowed to leave the facility.
I think that guy will probably spot me here, and that's fine. Just dump his body there. Yeah, there's gas tanks on the right-hand side there. There's an ore drum there. I don't know how to utilise them without clearing out this room first. And at that point, I can pretty much just kill the target while he's on his own. Where is my baton? The other problem I've got, of course, is... Yeah, the other problem I've got is these guards up here. I actually tried doing some stuff down there in the room earlier, and those guys up there spotted me. So as far as doing it cleanly goes, I think the way to do it... Where did I save? Here. I think the way to do it is to actually wait for him to come back out of the theatre, and then we'll nail him inside the main room. Main room? Side room? Whatever. And then the only problem I've got is the biolab guy who came back into the room, but I think I can take him out with a wall subdue. And then I have to get out, which is a whole separate subject. I can't do anything with you, no. And then I'd probably need to repeat the whole thing in Sniper Assassin, wouldn't I? Which is crazy because I could be doing it right now. The method doesn't change.
Cannot be allowed to leave the facility.
The only thing that would change is my form of distraction, because I would need... What have I brought in? I've brought in a melee weapon, which I can swap with the briefcase. I've brought in a the key hackers. Yeah, this will work. This would work as Sniper Assassin, I think. Because I could bring in the... Can I bring in the sniper rifle as the item? Yeah, the issue with this mission I'm finding is not getting spotted, because you can just kill most of the people who spot you when they get infected. The issue I've got is time. Yeah, so if I bring in the sniper rifle with a briefcase, then that would work.
Target eliminated.
I would still have my gun to cause distractions. I need to move this body. That's bad. He's going to spot me.
Head for an exit as soon as you
That was just unfortunate timing. But this guy comes back in. You see guys come into this room. He heads back into the theatre through here. Yeah, I could totes be doing this as Sniper Assassin as well right now, couldn't I? The only thing I will need to do is figure out a way of taking out this guy without alerting the guy into surgery. Which is easy, I just need to wait a couple more seconds. And yeah, you're right, you don't need... It doesn't matter if the bodies get spotted, which is obviously a bonus, but the method won't change all that much.
He cannot be allowed to leave the facility.
Hey, come up here, buddy. Just a bit closer? No? Damn.
I could murder a burger right now.
So could I, but I'm trying to lose weight. True story. Oh, come on. You did not hear that.
No way!
Sorry, getting frustrated. This is super easy, really. And I should really just restart and do it with the sniper rifle right now, but I'm not that smart. Why don't you lure him in the other room first? You mean lure him to the previous room, or...? You mean luring him to here? Roof shot to get him away. Yeah, could do that.
Hey, wait a minute.
The issue I've got with this is that the other guy is going to come and come through this door later on, so I do need to actually hide this body.
That is Dr. Klaus Liebleed, 47. He cannot be allowed to leave the facility.
Okay, so just looking at the radar, which is probably showing up in glorious 576i, the biohazard suits are back to the corridor and the bodyguard is going to be coming back shortly. Let's just move you here.
Astounding. The onset time
Oi.
for this virus.
You gotta be.
Target eliminated. Well done, 47. No one else is infected. We've managed to contain the virus.
Yeah, I'm shocked that worked, only because the first run that I tried, I killed Owen very quickly and someone else got infected. Seriously, I did not think this would work because someone else got infected by the 2-minute 30 mark, even though Owen was dead. I've got to be honest, I don't fully understand that. Alright, so the problem we've got now is getting out. We have the biohazard guy who is coming back. No, here's a guy in the corridor. Got no idea where the bodyguard went, but I'm okay with that. Would have been a glitch? Yeah, that sucks. Why, come on. Okay, so the question is, how do I get out? I know there are guards on the mountain path, but I don't know where they're facing. Are there guards on the mountain path?
Very well done, 47. Owen Cage and Klaus Liebleed are both dead, and the Nabazov virus has no chance to spread. I've relayed the information to the board. They offer their congratulations. We'll speak again shortly.
Easy peasy indeed. Thank you for all the advice on that mission, guys. I really appreciate it. I do like to try figuring this out myself, but honestly, that's a really good balance. I really, really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. And yeah, the roof shot thing seems way OP. Like, holy shit, that doesn't seem right. So, we've got 3 more things to do. We've got to do Sniper Assassin, we've got to drown someone, and we need to do Lucky Shot. Whatever the hell Lucky Shot is, I will look that up. Played this game a couple of times. Yeah, I've seen your name around. Okay, replan. So I'm going to swap the concealable baton with the sniper rifle, which I cannot because I need to bring it in as the weapon, don't I? No, I can bring it in as a container. Wait, what? Lucky shot is inject yourself with the antidote with 1 second remaining. Yeah, I would not have got that. I tried shooting it. I tried taking it when I wasn't infected. This ain't working. Got to smuggle it in. So if that is the case, then what I need to do is... Sorry about that sound effect. Need to think. I need to quickly make my way to the garage and grab the sniper rifle and then head back in. At that point, the virus has probably got a chance to spread, in which case I need to make the shots without getting spotted. It doesn't matter if the bodies get found, I just need to make the shots before the bodies... well, before they infect too many other people. So Bender can't start as a ninja. Yeah, that would be great. What else do I want to bring here? I want that, just to make my life easier. I may bring along the coins as well. I'm not sure what exactly for yet, but we'll see why. So if we have to smuggle the sniper rifle in, then I've got to make my way to the garage and get that immediately. There's 2 ways there. We either go underground through the cafe area, or we go around the complex. I'm going to skip that just because I'm impatient and I need to test this out. So there is definitely 1 security camera ahead of me. And I was spotted. That's terrible. We'll never know what we were disguised as. So we've got 3 guards to deal with down here. Another security camera on the right there. Whereupon we can grab it here. The other way through is to get into the morgue from the arse end of the mission. Into the security room, where there's a lot of commotion around, but that guard is there. This guy is here. And we've got the 2 morgue doctors out there. I'm thinking around is easiest, even though I've got to get through 2 guys to do it. 3 guys, rather. But the problem I've got is the time involved. By the time I get the sniper rifle and get back into position, it's going to spread.
Welcome to Hokkaido 47. Owen Cage is currently held in isolation in a heavily quarantined area of the hospital. He seems to be in the late stages of the infection.
Here's a tip, I am all ears.
Confused. He is also extremely contagious. Do not approach him without taking
Stop the lady from reaching Owen. The whole thing stops. Does that stop infections? The nurse in blue.
47.
That's the one on the stairwell, isn't it? How does that work?
Escape the facility, no matter the cost. Proceed with caution.
Oh wow, this area is clear. Interesting.
Extremely dangerous. You'll risk exposing yourself to the virus. That cannot happen, 47. That suit will protect you from any risk of infection.
How on earth does that work? Is the nurse here a cult member as well, or what? You're saying if I stop this one, the whole thing, the whole script stops? Yeah, you probably won't spot me there. She's the only one that... Oh!
Whoa, Jesus!
That makes total sense.
C2, we got a casualty in my 20.
It kind of makes total sense, but I'm a bit confused by the mechanics of it, because sometimes when the infection counter goes up, it goes up to 2 immediately, like instantly. Whereas I'd expect it to go 1 or 2, but yeah, that makes total sense. So you're saying the nurse is the one that goes in, she's the one not wearing the suit,
The virus is absolutely...
and therefore she spreads it to the rest of the facility. Yeah, that makes total sense, and honestly, if I had more time and more inclination, I would try and figure that out myself by watching the missions and figuring it out, but the main problem I've got here is time. Everything happens so quickly. Yeah, it just takes one healthcare worker not wearing their PPE and that's it.
Dangerous. You'll risk exposing yourself to the virus. That cannot happen, 47.
Oh, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not super bad. Wait, I'm not wearing the, yeah, sorry, that's dumb. Should have switched into the hazmat suit first, that's on me. So if I take her out and then take out anyone who can see her, like that bodyguard upstairs on the stairs, then that should allow me just to cruise through the mission, shouldn't it?
The virus is absolutely lethal. It cannot be allowed.
Might be a guard too. Yeah, I'm very curious just to get into the hazmat suit, take out the nurse, and then just hang out and see what happens. I did not consider that this would be like a case of people not wearing their PPE. That's actually good. That's good design.
The isolation ward without a hazardous materials suit. The virus will kill you. That suit will protect you from any risk of infection.
Okay, so stairs are a 47's worst enemy. I need to be careful about how I do this because I don't have a throwable. Yeah, the issue I've got is I don't have anywhere to hide her body unless I take it all the way downstairs or upstairs. Let's see if this will work. I don't think it will, but I'll try. No. He's spotting it before he has the opportunity to come through the door, and then that happens. He spots me there. What do? Do I drag the body downstairs, maybe? I'm not sure why I didn't make a closer save. I apologise. I'll try dragging the body downstairs. This is for sniper only, yep.
47. The virus is absolutely lethal. It cannot be allowed to escape.
Give me the prompt, please.
Proceed with caution.
Thank you, game. Don't need to kill her or knock her out, you can just panic her. I'd much rather knock her out. I mean, she's putting the whole facility at risk by not wearing her PPE, so I'd much rather just knock her out. Come on. I'm blaming that one on the ledge. Body can be found and you pacify him when he goes to check her. Does that work? Would that not count as a body found?
47. The virus is absolutely lethal. It cannot be allowed to escape the facility, no matter the cost. Proceed with caution.
Yeah, sedative. Yeah, no. The other thing I really need to start screwing around with is the tranquilizer gun. I've not started playing with that at all yet. And I know there's a lot of explosive things you can do with it.
Exposing yourself to the virus. That cannot happen, 47. That suit will protect you from any risk of infection.
Alright, let's not have to do that again. Let's save. Okay, so the save is dropping just as she comes in. She wall clips through the door. That's an amazing ability for a nurse to have. We'll knock her out here and we'll see if we can drag her body downstairs. Oh, that's awful. I do have distractions. I will use one. And then this guy spotted me in the room. Maybe just bringing her down halfway down the stairs is okay. I don't like having to use my brain. What about if I leave her here? In this corner? No, I'm certain that's no good. Bump into her back till we pass. Nah.
That is Owen Cage. From the looks of him, it's a miracle.
Yeah, the moment he turns around, he's going to spot the body like that.
Oh no! Oh my God! Is that what I think it is?
Sure is, buddy. Maybe here? She's not wearing her PPE, man. Don't touch her. Is it Seeker, Sicker, or Psyker? That's the most important question. But I don't actually have the Psyker unlocked. Not yet. I'm only at Mastery level 4 of Haven. Immediately after this, I'm going to just bring myself up to level 5 so that I can unlock the emetic gas grenade, which is going to make the elusive target a hell of a lot easier for a start, as well as a lot of other things. And yeah, Psyker, Sicker, whatever you want to call it, yeah, all of that's going to make my life a hell of a lot easier. The tranq gun works. Yeah, you're right, the tranq gun will work. If her body gets spotted when it's tranquilized, it won't count for whatever reason. Yeah, these two are going to spot it when... Yeah, this is rough. This is just rough.
Wait a minute.
Oh, come on.
Sir, this is not a dump. Don't throw your litter on the ground.
Stay here.
That's a funky rubber suit. Loving it.
I can't think of a witty comeback to that, I'm afraid.
That is Owen Cage. From the looks of him, it's a miracle he's still alive. That is Dr. Klaus Liebleed, 47. He cannot be allowed to leave the facility.
Right. My flight. Did I miss it?
We're on top of everything.
Okay, I'll make a save and hope that her body doesn't get spotted there, but the next part is to recover the sniper rifle. And I do recall I was in a trespass zone when I went through there, so this could be a little bit tricky, but we'll see how we go. The main problem I have with the tranq gun at this point is the timing involved. Like, I've got to go down here, get the... I'm not trespassing? Wow. Get the sniper rifle, get into position to make 2 kills without getting spotted while making said kills, and then escape, all before she wakes up and disrupts the rouse. That kind of seems difficult to me, but then again, I'm a noob. She can wake up, yeah, but won't she then enter the surgery at some points? After you kill Owen, yeah, I hear. Okay, let's see if this can bring them out. No, I didn't hear it.
Oh, let me get out of your way, Mr. Hazmat.
Okay, people don't wake up, yeah, for sure. Unless you were playing the Hitman 1 beta back in the day, then they absolutely can wake up. We'll just wait for you two to leave. And then we can snipe this fool. I distinctly remember playing that first beta, the public one, and yeah, that... I don't know if it was feedback that they got from that beta where people were saying, hey, this needs to change or what, but I distinctly recall being on that boat, knocking a bunch of people out, and then they'd wake up, and it was a lot of, quotes, fun, unquote, in airy quotes.
So, Owen Cage, I heard he was a big deal once. Worked for Ether back in the day.
Sure, I read a few of his papers. Botanics and spores mostly, but also virus research. Shame to see him like this.
I wonder what happened to him.
I heard he broke under the pressure. Got involved with a cult or some nonsense. Real shame.
Whoa, Hazmat.
I realised that I could just, you know, go into the next room right now, drop the briefcase, pull out the rifle, shoot him. But the thing is, this guy's going to spot him, and I don't want everyone to freak out too early.
Won't take long at all, sir.
I'm still green. This guy didn't even notice.
Target down. That's the end of Owen Cage, and hopefully the end of this threat. Now for Klaus Liebleed.
I'd much rather take the shot on the second guy who is an enforcer. You alright there, buddy? I mean, the answer's no, but I'd much rather take the second shot and then run like hell. He's too sick, he can't spot his body, or anybody's, even his own. Oh god, that was close. That was very close. Yeah, you got some bad clipping issues going on there on this floor. Alright, so at this point, I think I can just do the same thing. We've got an enforcer there that we need to worry about. Hopefully he goes back into the loo shortly, but what I can do is I can just make my way back into the theatre, make my way into the secondary room, and then I can just wait. Alright, you're being an issue, so chat has taught me how to get around you. Thank you, chat. That's ridiculous. I had no idea. I knew that you could throw explosive baseballs at ceilings to kill people above you, which is something, but I had no idea that actually shooting the roof would cause them to go upstairs. That's something else entirely. So at this point, what I can do is I can just wait here, take the shot, drop the rifle, and then run. Looking pretty badass there, 47. In that rubber suit with a sniper rifle like that, I really like that shot. I'll just drop one final save in case something goes wrong.
The onset time for this virus
Is completely off the charts.
No one else is infected.
Crime noticed.
Contain the virus. Head for an exit as soon as you can.
Okay, I am... This happened last time and I have no idea who spotted me or...
Someone is causing a public commotion. Leave the area in an orderly fashion. Hey, I think we got a serious problem. We need your help.
I'll leave the mission, but I think this is actually bugged or blown. Take your pick. The same thing happened when I, just reload, yeah, agree. The same thing happened when I fiberwired him. It's like someone immediately spotted me, I have no idea who or how, and, it put me in combat. I didn't see who came after me. All I saw is that it was compromised, combat, and then, yeah. Sniper's always been a little bit weird from my knowledge. I'll just hide my rifle again. Wall hacking NPCs. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is the wrong NPC.
Nothing here.
Let's see if you can wall hack this.
Target eliminated. Well done.
No, that worked.
No one else is
I
infected.
do want to hide this body very quickly. Oh, really?
As soon as you can.
Put that body down.
I wish that glitch was still active where you could take sniper shots through any wall, penetrate walls. That would make my day right now. Maybe what I can do is just take the shot from a further distance away. I can open the door, run further into the room and take the shot. Maybe that will work.
Target eliminated.
Like so.
Well done, 47. No one else is infected. We've managed to contain the virus.
Yeah, that's
Head
quite
for an exit
strange.
as soon as you can.
One particular sniper rifle, it wouldn't happen to be the Sega 300 Ghost, would it? Okay, and the only sniper rifle that I ever use, apart from the one time that I had to shoot 2 targets at once. The one you get at the prison sniper map. Oh, the sniper assassin in the Land of Ice and Snow. Yeah, that one.
I've relayed the information to the board. They offer
Interesting.
Congratulations. We'll speak again shortly.
Okay, so that should be Sniper Assassin. And that really leaves us with 2 goals. The first is to... yeah, I'm not doing that one on stream. I'm not getting full mastery on the Sniper Assassin ones on stream. I'm not doing that. I will do it, but I'm not doing it on stream. Because that's going to be about as entertaining as watching paint dry. I want to grab myself an emetic poison. And we'll just go in like this. We've got 2 more things to do. One is to drown someone, and the other is to, per chat, thank you for letting me know, inject the vaccine rather with 1 second remaining. And then I will finish the mission just to get the closeout screen. Sniper Assassin was a huge grind. I maxed out all 3 characters for all 3. Oh man. I ran through the missions once, and that was bad enough. All challenges get you only 15 or so. I don't even remember that, man. I remember getting to about 10 or 12 at best. And then I looked at the rest and what was involved, and I'm like, nah, screw that, I'm not doing that. It's a hard grind, and honestly, I'm surprised they haven't tweaked it to make it a bit easier.
Listen. I've registered another infected patient. The virus is spreading.
Yep, you're absolutely right. That is the nurse. That's really, really clever game design. I like that. Oh, I did not want to be spotted just yet, but that's fine.
You will die today.
There are some challenges for the sniper mats, never did if the other player was completing challenges in multiplayer. I played those in multiplayer once just to unlock the trophies, and that was it. That's a nice way of doing it. You get someone else to do it, and you get the credit for it as well. Come on. Come on, 47. You can do it. Well done. Alright, so down here should be pretty safe. Alright, so I'm just going to wait for the virus to spread a bit, and then I'll inject someone and get that particular challenge done. Then we'll get infected, use a vaccine with 1 second remaining. That may take a couple of attempts. Then we'll go on a killing spree, and that will be the end of it. That will be the end of Hitman 1.
You're infected. You will need to find a solution for that.
NOS 1.
I've located the antidote for the Nabazov virus.
I'll probably screw up at least once, so we'll find out pretty quickly. Let's inject you. I will save just in case you decide to troll me and throw up in a bin rather than a toilet. Come on. Thank you, game. Yeah, the Psyker, Seeker, whatever you want to call it. Seeker would make the most sense, I reckon. because it makes people sick. Get it? Sicker? Sick? I don't know. That's going to make things a hell of a lot easier, and that's going to open up a lot of interesting opportunities, I think, to break people's routes and do weird stuff. Come on, get to the toilet. I'm on a timer here. Vomit gun. Yeah, that works. Vomitol. I think the description of the vial in the gun is it's called vomitol. Which is kind of hilarious. I mean, I can't imagine any company... I mean, unless they're producing something specifically for inducing vomiting. There we go. Man, drowning is bad enough, but drowning in like scalding water like that, that's just wrong. Come on, lock on, please. You're surprisingly bulletproof, lady.
Elimination confirmed, 47. Damn, that was off as a virus.
Yeah, at this point, might as well just kill everyone just to be sure.
It's unfortunate, 47, but we must contain the virus here. The board will consider all extraordinary eliminations to be permissible targets.
What about extraordinary eliminations? Oops.
I'm still registering infected in the hospital. Be sure to take care of it before leaving. We cannot allow this virus to spread.
Don't blame me, blame the guy who brought the virus in. I mean, I'll probably have to come back for you two later, but you know, let's just get the vaccine done, and then we'll go on a bit of a killing. Where am I going? Where am I going? I don't know if I'll actually get there in time now. I have to go back through the morgue, don't I? And I'm probably dead. It's fine. I'll just load. Let's see if we can do it with 10 seconds remaining. Unfortunately, I don't have time to shoot you guys right now. I'll come back for you, I promise.
Help! Somebody help me!
I'll come back for you all. Clothed, naked, all of you. You go down equally.
Hey, wake up!
I'm gonna bring you down.
I'm not getting there in time, am I? Alright, 10 seconds, 1 second, I'm just going to get in there and use it. Oh god, we need to be in a bodyguard disguise. Okay, 47, it was nice knowing you. You served your country, proud. I don't know what country you serve. Oh wow, it doesn't even fall over. You have been infected with the virus and must get the vaccine before it's too late. I'm underwhelmed. I would have hoped at the very minimum that he would have fallen over and died in a blaze of glory or something. Like maybe reaching out like, I don't know, help me, and then falling over and dying. I don't know. Seeing that in text form is just very, very average.
Unfortunate, but we must contain the virus here. The board will consider all extraordinary...
That was a good headshot, come on.
Another infection Infection eliminated, 47. This was a mess.
Really?
47, I have new information. We've registered a rather large rise in the number of infected. You know what to do. It's unfortunate, 47, but we must contain the virus here. The board will consider all extraordinary eliminations to be permissible targets.
There's not many. I'll say that as the number goes up again. If I can survive this, then it's going to be easy. Come on. Had to. Yeah, I think I can contain it if I'm fast enough and good enough, but I don't know if I'm fast enough or good enough. 47 should have exploded in a bloody mess, agreed. Something should have happened. I mean, you're hyping up this virus to be a huge thing over 4 missions, and 47 actually gets the damn thing.
It's unfortunate, 47, but we must contain the virus here. The board will consider all extraordinary eliminations to be permissible.
I would have expected something just a little more dramatic, a little more fitting than a text screen saying, 47 got the virus, you lose. That's fine. Where is the additional guy? He's down there. What the? Oh, that's the vaccine, of course. Where is the additional? It's the nurse. 47 should have killed himself. Yep, I'm liking these ideas. Keep them up.
But we must contain the virus here. The board will consider all extraordinary eliminations to be permissible targets.
"47 killing himself, I think, would have been canonically a very good idea. I mean, you think of all the shit that he's been through, what he's done, how he's done it. It's like, yep, my job is done, I can retire now.
That is Owen Cage. From the looks of him, it's a miracle he's still alive. The suit will prevent the virus from infecting anyone around you. Mindful of collateral as always, 47. That is Dr.
Alrighty. Let's just switch back to bodyguard and we should be able to get the vaccine, knock off that last challenge and then exit the mission.
Well done. However, you cannot leave before you
And someone has wall hacked again because I'm in combat, so I have no idea why.
the vaccine created by Dr. Liebert.
And that is going to conclude Hitman 1, finally, after 36 days of struggling. It hasn't all been Hitman 1, I've done Hitman 2 and Hitman 3 stuff as well, but yeah, that actually feels like a pretty big milestone. ICA should have nuked the place. Does the ICA have access to that sort of thing?
All of it into your system, 47.
I mean, I know they have a lot of assassins that they can send after the place to, you know, try and clean it up, but nuclear weapons? I'd imagine you'd have to get the government involved at that stage. Nuke it Raccoon City style. Spoiler alert. So yeah, once this is done, I'm going to do a quick run of Haven Island just to unlock some mastery. I may not even assassinate all 3 targets there. Just to unlock the gas mine so that I can do the elusive targets offline. Because that particular elusive target is a pain in the ass. Can't remember how long the timing is for the vaccine animation. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. So when it hits around 20 seconds, I'm going to make a save. Sure, I'll do it. I'll do it at 30. "100% a while ago, it felt so good." Yeah, absolutely. I never 100%ed the original game or Hitman 2 back in the day, and so now feels like the right time to do it. And this is all done off a fresh save as well. I've not imported from Hitman 2. Alright, let's try 10 seconds. Why is someone spotting me? So used at 10 seconds.
Target eliminated.
There we go.
No one else is infected.
So I assume that if you use it on 9 seconds or under, you die. Which is kind of harsh. I exited via the jet ski earlier and via the ninja path, so I think to conclude Hitman 1, and we'll never come back to it unless there are some elusive targets later on, some redos, there'll be repeats. We'll leave it with this shot of the cable car going down the mountains of Hokkaido.
Very well done, 47. Owen Cage and Klaus Lieblit are both dead, and the Nabazov virus has no chance to spread. I've relayed the information to the board. They offer their congratulations. We'll speak again shortly.
And that's it. That is the final mission of the Patient Zero campaign done, and Hitman 1 done. Thank you very much for the advice on that mission, chat. I would have been there for quite some time had I not known about the wall shooting and some other tricks, tips and tricks that you taught me there. I really do appreciate that. It's the sort of thing where I don't like backseating, but where I'm truly stuck, it's like, yep, that's great. So we are there, apart from one particular challenge, which I cannot do. Unless they've fixed it. They did patch this game recently, I'll check to see if they've fixed it. Sorry, just trying to use both hands at once. So yeah, Hitman 1 is done. The only thing that we're missing are the classics and escalations, which needs to be done on Hitman 2 or later missions. And this one. A certain assassination involving electrocuting a guy on stage in Sapienza in the Landslide mission. That is the only thing that I'm missing from Hitman 1 at this point. Everything else is done, and it's been a long and arduous task to get all of that done, but I'm glad that it's done at last. Feels great. Give it a try? Sure. I have a save game here, ready to go. Yeah, it's been bugged for a very, very, very long time. Well, it's been bugged since launch, basically. It is still listed as a known issue as of 16 days ago, according to IOI. So I fully expect that this is not fixed. If it is, I'll be very happy. If not, I'll just shrug my shoulders and go to Haven Island. Lucky you did it in Hitman 2 and then imported your save, yeah. I kind of wish I had imported my save for situations like bug challenges like this, and also items that couldn't get... what's the words I'm looking for? Items that disappeared in Hitman 3 that you could only get by importing from Hitman 2. That kind of sucks, but you know what? I'll live with it. Hopefully they fix it in the next update. They've had more than a few updates to fix that now, and unfortunately it is still bugged. It's all good. Once they fix that, I'll just load that save and pop it. Alright, so to close out, I just want to get some mastery points on Haven Island so that I can unlock the gas mine. And then I've got to do some work because it's way past mastering time. Career, mastery. So at the moment, I am here on Haven Island. I'm over halfway to level 5, so just need to unlock some challenges. And I specifically want to unlock this for the Twins elusive target because that's going to make life a hell of a lot easier. That elusive, when it came out in Hitman 1, was just bullshit. And that's going to help me exploit that. And yes, I did look up the solution for that because I really don't have time for it. So let's go to Haven Island. And the one that I really want to do is this one. Because assuming that I can get there without getting spotted, that will also give me Sniper Assassin as well. I already have SASO on this mission, I believe. I do not. I could have sworn I SASO'd that when I was playing it earlier. I definitely have suit only, but I don't have Silent Assassin or Silent Assassin suit only. What you do is you just break into the room at the back and then poison everyone. You just systematically clear out the room and then poison everyone. What am I looking for? Destinations, Haven Island. So all I want to do is take my sniper rifle up there and break into the radio tower, shoot some fools, and then leave. So from memory, I do need to clear out the guards around the radio tower because you can't climb the ladder with holding the briefcase. So what you do is you clear out the guards, you hide them somewhere, and then you snipe the targets. But you have to put your sniper rifle on your back to climb the tower. That's the part that makes it challenging.
Welcome to the Maldives, 47. The Haven Island staff is ready to receive you under your assumed identity as Tobias Reaper, a professional thief looking to retire from a life of crime. Ludmila Vetrova can be found in the public sections of the island, primarily tending to client needs. Stephen Bradley alternates between looking after a strict training regimen and working on a small private island. While Tyson Williams roams his large villa estate at the back of the island. This is it, 47. Eliminating the 3 owners of Haven should buy Miss Hall the time needed to do a full penetration and retrieval of the Covenant.
You're losing your voice a bit, Diana.
Best of luck, 47.
I love the visual design of this mission, and honestly, Going to the beach, sitting down in one of the things using a blend in, and turning on the VR is something that I definitely want to do at some point. I just haven't done it yet.
Mr. Reaper! Welcome to Haven Island. Oh, please collect your key to the private hut in the Welcome Center. Okay, enjoy your stay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Mr. Reaper, welcome to Haven. Here is the key for your personal hut. It's the one behind you on the right. Oh, and Miss Petrova asked me to tell you that she has left a personal message for you in your hut. Have a good day, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. So this is a mission that I really haven't spent a lot of time on. I did do the trophies in Hitman 2, but otherwise there's a whole bunch of stuff that I have not explored and done on this particular mission.
Welcome to Haven, Mr. Reaper.
The private island in particular, I know nothing about. The cafe and whatnot, the restaurant over in that section of the map, I really haven't played very much in there. Yeah, there's quite a few areas that I've not explored, which I'll need to look out for 100% on this mission. And hopefully I don't have too many problems with the bugs, because Chad is telling me that there are a lot of bugs with this mission. Not just today either. So up there is the radio tower. That is our destination. We're going to make our way up there with our sniper rifle on our back, and we're going to snipe some fools. This is such a lovely resort. Where am I going? Yeah, that private island, I have no idea about the layouts of that or the rules. There is also another... That's terrible. That is a restart. I don't know where the security recorders are. There's another private island sort of thing with a bunch of wooden shacks on it. I don't know the rules of that or how to use those. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on here. Favorite map mission? Probably Sapienza. Maybe closely followed by Miami and then Paris. Paris is a very simple map, but it's very easy to learn, very easy to do stuff, and it's the first one that I haven't played. So there's some nostalgia attached to that. I really haven't played much of the Hitman 3 missions yet though, so that might change. I did like Dartmoor. I played that a lot in preparation for the first elusive targets, and that mission, I really like the layout of it and how that mission works. How do I get around you guys? It's this way, isn't it? Okay, so what I need to do is I need to start clearing you folks out, and there's a camera here. It's up there. Just drop a save. I'm going to grab your disguise, dress up as you, and then start clearing out the radio tower. The problem I've got is that as soon as I start taking shots, they're going to come running.
Okay, everything's good.
Indeed it is. Very, very good. Let's see if we can hide your body without getting spotted. Beautiful. Yep, Chameleon 1 of 17. So that is the first time I've actually changed my disguise on this map. And I've already completed it as suit only. Go figure. We need to get rid of these 2 cameras. I've only got 5 bullets. That's probably a mistake. And yeah, there are 2 guards up here and 2 guards down here. There is a coffin inside. There's our security recorder. That sucks. I think this will work. Alright, come on. Do I need to be pixel perfect here or something? Yes, I do. The problem I've got is I need to find somewhere to hide their bodies because the guard's going to come running when I start sniping. We'll just do that in case we get trolled when we try exiting the mission. And I'm picking it up for the XP chat, and there is a reason for it. And there is a challenge tied to that. Interesting. Yeah, these two guys are the problem. Oh, come on, you're not an enforcer. Or you are, but you're the worst enforcer in existence. So I think I can knock these guys out easily enough, but then finding a hiding spot for them is the hard part. Like if I do this, and then that will solve the immediate problem, but the problem I've got is once I start climbing that thing and shooting, people are going to come running. And I'm aware of at least two coffins, one in here and one back out there, which I'll go to right now. What I'm not sure about is where to hide the last body. And I'm fully expecting to get trolled. Oh god, it's over. That was completely unnecessary, but it made me feel better, so, you know. I think from memory I hid the last body in the bushes near the tower, or maybe near the first coffin. But I may need a few guys to find a good spot. This room is definitely not safe. I can't dump the bodies in there, they will get spotted instantly. Just drop the first one here and then head back up and grab the second one, drag it to there as well. I'll make a save and then we'll figure out what to do. So yeah, as long as you can get through this mission without anyone spotting the bodies, Sniper Assassin is very easy. So you have the Silent Sniper? I do. The problem is when you shoot people, they're going to come running to this position anyway. I don't know how the rules on snipers work. They've changed a lot over the years in particular. But what I do know is that the last time I did this on Hitman 2, you can climb up there, you could snipe some fools, and they would come running to this area here. So I'm going to drag him into the corner as much as I possibly can. And let's see what we can do. I mean, I could understand them running to this location if, when I take the shot, someone sees the other person going down. That I could understand, but the rules are so nebulous. Like, you'll shoot someone and for whatever apparent reason they'll come running to this location, and I don't know why. So Tyson Williams is approaching his snipe spot. Hello. Goodbye.
Tyson Williams.
Yeah, so for example, that guy there is probably going to come running towards my location. Which is why basically I've hidden everyone down there to the best of my abilities. Alright, next to we have Mr. Bradley, who is running around here.
So, that's Stephen Bradley taken care of. Well done. Just one more target to go.
Yeah, they know where the gunshot came from, so you can see them coming straight towards me. And maybe that was because when I took the shots, there was a guy right there. Yeah, I've been spotted. They're shooting at me. It's as simple as that. And I think if I just kept my head down there, I would have been fine. But that is the problem I've got. Firstly, they'll spot me. And secondly, I need to have hidden the bodies well enough so that when they do come to the area where the shot came from, that the bodies do not get found. And that's basically the challenge here. It don't matter where that's bull, yeah, I kind of agree. The other option I've got maybe is to leave that target till last because that particular target has a lot of bodyguards around him. Whereas the other two are... Maybe I can pick the other two off without being noticed. Maybe. Yeah, I'm very worried that those bodies will get spotted pretty much instantly. I did not drop that rifle. Why did that drop? Ah, because I zoomed out. That's me being dumb. So if I snipe him and there's no one around, I'm not sure what happens. But I think this is the only area we can really nail him from the radio tower. Really? Oh, thank you.
2 targets remaining. So, that's Stephen Bradley taken care of. Well done.
Yeah, I'm really curious to know if that guard, because he wasn't directly on the scene, he was nearby but not directly there. Let's take care of you now, see what works, see what happens.
Excellent work, 47.
That might be okay. Oh, I got him on the can.
Just one more target to go.
As someone who does his best thinking on the can, that's really depressing. So I might be okay here. This guy is not running towards me. And this guy outside wasn't alerted, but now we see someone running there. If we see a conga line of guards coming out towards this location, then yeah, we know that it's kind of bull. That guy's not moving. You can see one guy coming out. I don't know if he's heading towards... I think he is heading towards my location. Yep, here we go.
Good work, 47.
Let's see if we can get out of here.
Permanently retired. That's all we need to do from here. Miss Hall should be able to extract the information needed from the Haven servers.
Where's the quickest exit? It's probably the way we came. There's a 90-meter exit there, but we need to go around, and there are guards nearby. And I also love on this mission the way the weather changes. Once you've taken out 2 targets, everything goes to shit. I do not want you to spot me. think that'll do it. That should be Sniper Assassin. Boom. And that's going to be just enough to push me up to level 5, maybe level 6. And from there I can do the elusive target, which I'll load up very briefly, but I'm not doing it on stream. Because I'm fully expecting it to go badly. Plus I want to practice it on an alt, if that's okay. Remote emetic gas device, aka something you can use to exploit and break the game. I'm looking forward to playing with that. Alright, that is actually going to do it for me for tonight. I've got a ton of stuff to do, so I'll definitely be back on tomorrow, but I'm not sure for how long or when exactly I'll be coming online, whether it's slightly earlier or slightly later. We'll just have to wait and see. Deslane, thank you for the sub, or the follow rather. Appreciate that. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to start, unfortunately, Santa Fortuna, which is a mission that I do not like. It reminds me a lot of Marrakesh in the way that it's a very flat map with sort of compartmentalized areas, which I do not like at all. I'm losing my voice. Let's just have a very quick look at the elusive.
Good afternoon, 47. Your target is Dylan Narvaez, currently in Sapienza with his identical twin brother, Gonzalez. The Narvaez brothers are tobacco billionaires operating in mainland China. Note that Gonzalez is not to be harmed, and the contract will be cancelled if he is injured in any manner. As they are identical twins, you will have to choose your target with supreme care. We have learned that the target has recently purchased a one-of-a-kind platinum mango wristwatch, so if you can get close enough, this will help you to identify him. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
The problem with this particular elusive target, and it's the reason that I looked it up and I'm like, I've got no time for this bullshit, is this one has a fail state associated with it. I'm not allowed to harm the other target in any way. So if you pretty much touch him, if you touch the wrong target, you're done. And I'm not going to do a full sequence of following him around because it's about 15 minutes. I think the loop is around 10 to 15 minutes. But there is very little opportunity to actually grab this guy. The way that you did it in Hitman 1 is you would poison a certain glass of wine, but you had to get the timing exactly right, and you had to do sort of like a bump/exploit to distract the target, because what would happen is the non-target would drink from the wine, and then the target would drink from the wine. You cannot quit now? Sure I can. I mean, I'm quitting for today, but you know.
Your target and his brother arrived several hours ago. On-site intel has been unable to conclusively identify the target, so you will have to do so yourself. As far as we have been able to determine, Dylan still has the wristwatch, so this should allow you to identify him. Take care, 47. The target is Dylan Narvaez only. Gonzalez may not be harmed in any way.
Yeah, that is the problem, the fail state though. If that fail state wasn't there, I'd be able to screw around with this quite a lot. But you can see here that it is this guy who has the wristwatch, which is probably impossible to tell at my streaming quality. I'm getting that fixed soon. But this guy is following him, and they have 2 bodyguards following him, and nailing this guy while he's on his own is virtually impossible. And if I so much as subdue this guy, that's fine, but if I accidentally hit this guy, it's done, it's over. I can never redo it again. You can bump him and let the other 2... Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So basically I'm going to bump this guy quite a bit. Actually, I'm doing it the wrong way around, but you know what I mean. That gives me some separation, at which point I can use the gas grenade in the briefcase or some other means to cause separation and kill them. I don't know. the way I did it on Hitman 1 is this particular little wine shop here. I should be able to remember the name, but I can't. Something Divino. Piccolo Mondo del Vino. What they do is they both drink out of this glass of wine, but what happens is the non-target drinks first, and then the target drinks out of it immediately after. And you need to bump into them, make a distraction, do something, poison that glass, and then hope that you haven't broken the script enough that the target actually drinks from that. More often than not, what I found is the target would just walk away along with the non-target. And it was incredibly frustrating. So if I can use the gas mine to exploit this and make it easier, unfortunately, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm not going to do it on stream because I'm not confident about it at all. I would like to practice on an alt, but I would need to unlock the gas mine first on my alt before doing that. Well, that's as much of an explanation of the elusive target that I'm going to do on stream. I don't want to do it anymore. Alright, that is going to do it for me tonight. So if you want to join me for tomorrow for Santa Fortuna, the mess that is that mission, feel free. If not, totally fine. It's all good. Again, I don't know exactly when I'll be coming back online or how long I'll be streaming for, but we'll find out tomorrow. Anyway, thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you for hanging out. I like talking to random people on the internet. And yeah, I'll be back online soon.